What's going on, y'all? It's Everyday Cachet and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, typically on this channel we talk plus size fashion and style, lifestyle, my love of sneakers and the like. So if you're into any of that, you should definitely go ahead and tap on the subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of the must-have accessories for the fall and winter season. That's right, I'm lacing you with 10 brands where you can get some of the most amazing hats or fedoras so that you can rock them for fall and winter 2021. If you're interested in hearing about where I've gotten my fedoras, especially this one that y'all went up for over on my Instagram that I wore for my birthday, or you're interested in elevating your personal style and taking your outfits to the next level, then you know what you need to do. Go ahead and tap on that like button and keep on watching. Let's get into it. Now, if you've been hanging with this channel for a while or you know anything about me, you know I am a lover of accessories and especially hats. And oftentimes that's something that really helps to just kind of pull an outfit all together. I've been in love with hats forever, and my mom used to always tell me, you've got such a perfect head for hats and perfect face for eyeglasses, when she felt like she could never pull them off. If you feel like that, then I'm here to help you today. Let's go ahead and talk about these 10 hat brands that you need to get your hands on for elevating your personal style in the fall and winter season. Let's talk a little bit about the hat that I'm wearing, my entire outfit, as well as this hat that again y'all went up for during my birthday. So let's start with my outfit of the day. This hat that I'm wearing is actually a thrifted one from my late grandmother's closet. So I am loving it. It's kind of a dome slash fedora. It is a little funky in that like the shape of the hat kind of acts a little wonky sometimes because it's just older. So I may have it taken to a hat maker or a hat shop to have it restructured, ironed out or fired up so that it really gives it kind of that stiff, brim like it's supposed to be. But I absolutely love it just as it is. This imperfect look really just makes it feel more comfortable and reminds me of the great memories of my grandmother and I. So that's one of the pieces that's thrifted. This other piece is the blazer. I thrifted that from my local Salvation Army in Durham, North Carolina. And don't you just love it? It's so fun. I feel like it just radiates all of the colors for fall. So I decided this would be a perfect fit to wear for not only this video, but for Thanksgiving coming up, okay? Although the blazer might get lost so I can get to the turkey, you know what I mean? Gotta have all that extra room. And then I just have on like this dark green shirt that I think I got from like JCPenney. I have on some pants that I'm actually gonna be switching, so you may see in a clip somewhere a different fit. I'm probably gonna wear some wide leg pants that I got for my birthday last year, and those are from Pretty Little Thing, and they're linked down below. My glasses are from Amazon, which are also linked down below, and all of my jewelries, if I can find similar pieces, I will link those down below as well. These are thrifted over time. This one is by Burgundy Bay, which you'll definitely find the link for. I've got on my Michael Kors watch and just some other little pieces here and there, some Alex and Ani bracelets and the like. And of course my boots, I will try to link those down below also. That is my outfit of the day. All right, so let's finally get into the video, y'all. I know y'all are excited to hear about all of these hats. So as you heard, this one is thrifted, but not all of the hats that you are going to find that are going to be really nice fedoras have to be found as a hidden gem in a thrift store. You can actually purposely buy some really dope hats, and quite a few of these are actually Black designers. So I'm going to be sharing with you the who's who, okay, of the hat game. All right, so first up, I want to share with you one of my favorite hat makers, y'all, and she is about to blow up, and I hope I can get one of her hats ahead of like what I imagine the prices to skyrocket. Okay, they're already luxury prices, all right, but she's worth it. I mean, it's Ashaka Givens, okay? I was introduced to Ashaka by my favorite makeup artist, Everybody Love Granny, over on Instagram, and I knew instantly that if it was anything that Amber was going to recommend, it is gold. This Harlem-based hat maker has so many different types of hats and fedoras. She's got straws and she's got some wool, and she just really pays very close attention to detail when it comes to how she structures her hats and how she has them made. I definitely can appreciate all of the intention that she puts behind how she's made her hats. Ashaka Givens was recently featured on Project Runway, so be sure to check that out again when you check out her shop. Now, her hats hats range anywhere from $200 to upwards to about $700. So you can find a really nice hat for a good budgeted price, or if you really want to ball out, okay, which is probably what I'm gonna do because I just love her hats, you can go ahead and get you a like super tip top marbled fedora, or maybe a dome hat or anything. So check out Ashaka. Of course, all of the links to these brands are going to be down below as well in the description box, so be sure to check her out and tell her that I sent you when y'all go to buy a hat. The second hat maker that I have to feature here is Bolin, and Bolin is actually the stylist that I got this hat from. Now you might actually see there's a little Bolin tag right on the side of this super wide brim fedora, y'all. And I actually added the gold safety pin. This was a pickup from Michael's, but I love this burnt orange fedora. Oh, it is everything. It also does come in an olive color, but it also has a different like ribbon or, you know, decor for that particular hat. And I might double back and get that. This will cost about $275, I believe, and it's worth every penny. Y'all may see a little makeup as I introduce y'all to the inside, but as you can see, it comes with a hat liner which protects from makeup, and also it is just my size. It's in the size extra extra large or 2XL and that's because I have a big head, y'all. So if you struggle with finding hats for your big old noggin like me, then this is definitely for you. You get to, you know, ensure that this fedora fits really, really well with Bolin, and actually with most of these brands, but especially with Bolin. And I just really appreciate it. I mean, y'all know what it is, okay? Because the numbers went up. We're almost like 3,000 followers on Instagram up from this look that I wore for my birthday. So really love Bolin and would definitely buy again. The third hat brand I'm sharing with you today is another New York-based brand, Rodney Patterson of Essential, okay? Essential has a little funky spelling to it, so be sure to use the link to get over to the shop. However, everything about the brand and the hats are funky. I'm talking FOOOOOONKY. Like super, super dope looks. And these hats are not for the faint of heart. You really have to be, I feel like, in tune or tapped into your own personal style to really be able to pull off one of these hats. You'll see cuff hats, you'll see domes, you'll see bucket hats and fedoras, and Essential just delivers every time. You may have seen Sarah Jessica Parker or Carrie Bradshaw, the character from Sex and the City, in one of Essential's hats. I mean, just amazing. Every time somebody wears an Essential hat, they are just slaying a look, and that's what we live for over here on this channel. So definitely wanted to feature Essential. Moving on to hat brand number 4 is a newer hat maker that just stepped into the game and already killing it, okay? She offers the Stallion hat. She offers some other fedoras. She is Wafer like the cookie, and I cannot wait to get my hands on one of her designs. I am really looking forward to what she's going to not only, you know, continue to craft for the winter season, but also for the spring and summer. She is one of our fellow plus size girls, okay? So we love that, and we definitely want to support Wafer like the cookie. Like I said, is new on the block, but it doesn't seem like it. She looks like she's been doing this for years, and you can tell that her work and what she puts into her craft is not anything that is new. So definitely go ahead and check her out. I think her hats range anywhere between, I would say, a couple of $100s is typically what I've seen as the price, and I of course would pay that, right? Another Black woman owned brand, definitely wouldn't miss an opportunity to support. So check out Wafer like the cookie. I can't wait to do the same. And let me know if y'all have seen her coming into the hat game, or if you would actually shop some of her designs. This next brand is just so fun when it comes to the fabrics that she chooses. Another Black woman in the hat game, Shady Days. Y'all, her straw hat's amazing. Can't wait to pick up one for an upcoming trip next year. Hopefully I'll be traveling to Europe next April. But if you are interested in like houndstooth or plaid or just any kind of funky prints, not just on the ribbon of your hat, but maybe all around, or like the hat being printed, then she is definitely the hat maker for you. I believe her design run between $150 and about $400, so you can find a really nice hat under the ready to wear section, or if you want something customized, she does offer that as well. This is also a great brand if you have a larger noggin, because you can get it custom fitted to exactly your head and what you would need and how you would wish to wear it. One of the things that I also love about Shady Days is that she does not miss an opportunity to show how she actually makes her hats. So when you visit her Instagram, you're likely to see her, firing up a hat or adding a ribbon to one of her hats or sharing how she curated some of her designs. And that's what we absolutely love. It gives you, a sense of being educated, an educated consumer, if you will. And y'all know we're about that here on this channel. So definitely shop Shady Days, and let's go ahead and get into the next hat maker. So this next hat brand is no stranger to the girls. We've seen Tanika B and Janae from Hilo Luxe wearing this particular brand, and it is Lack of Color of Australia. Lack of Color got the girls in a chokehold because their fedoras are so good. Y'all have seen Janae rock just some amazing hats with that short haircut. Oh, she kills. Like, she kills the game. If y'all have not checked out her content, then you definitely should. But when I first saw Lack of Colors, Tanika B was actually wearing a bunch of like colored fedoras that matched her monochrome or dual toned outfits, and I just could not resist checking out their content. Lack of Color hats typically range around $70 to about $120, so definitely something you can get your hands on pretty easily. While I haven't bought a hat because I have to be really careful about hat sizing and how the hats are going to fit, I definitely am interested in making a purchase at some point, and I could not leave this particular brand off of my list to share with you all, just in case, you got about 1.5 inches less of circumference around your head top, okay? So Lack of Colors goes on the list as certainly one of the top hat makers that you should check out for the fall and winter seasons. I was introduced to brand number 7 by one of my top style inspirations, Supersize My Style, over on Instagram. She is dipped always, or dressed in Lala, which is the brand name for this particular hat maker. Dressed in Lala just gives some funky kind of 70s vibes, styles, but still kills the game when it comes to accessories, sunglasses, hats, scarves, and all of those accessories make perfect for fall and winter weather. So I definitely wanted to include them. As you can see, Supersize My Style wears lots of wide brim hats, and I love the muted but also vibrant colors that Dressed in Lala offers. Lots of smiley faces, lots of groovy kind of feels when it comes to how you might style some of their pieces, but certainly a great place to get hats. I believe they go up in size to about 22.5 inches in circumference, so something to be knowledgeable of. Dressed in Lala is super affordable as well, kind of holding it down between the $80 and $120 or $140 range, and you definitely can't beat that when it comes to grabbing a fedora and just elevating your outfit for the fall and winter seasons. But that's not where they stop. They also offer other seasonal hats, so you'll definitely want to check them out and keep them on your list for where you can grab them. This 8th brand is straight out of Chi-Town, Dandy Kingsman. Well, I think the hat maker's actual name is Paul Hudson, but y'all, Chi-Town just does it differently. Like, Chicago just has a fun style that's just rooted in, blackness and art, and just brings forth a totally different lens to the look of hats. Y'all can see it. I mean, the hats are just phenomenal. The attention to detail is like crazy, and this is definitely going to be an eye grabber. If you grab a hat from Dandy Kingsman, you probably could just do a muted outfit for your entire look, because the hat is gonna steal the show over and over and over again. I feel like you would definitely be doing a little slide in the hat, right? So I would recommend buying a hat from this brand if you are not afraid of your style and really just grabbing something that's going to stop the show anywhere you go. The number 9 brand for our must-have hats is Francis Gray. If you're into muted colors or want to keep it, kind of low-key, but are interested in playing up different shapes in your hats, then Francis Gray is definitely the millinery that you should check out. Ranging within a couple of $100s and available at Nordstrom, Francis Gray hats are typically pretty easy to get your hands on. The depth of grays and navies and just all around necessary colors that you need in your wardrobe for fall, these hats are perfect for, of course, unisex wearers, but certainly for our ladies to kind of deepen tones and really pull out again your personal style. Francis Gray is also based out of New York and recently did a feature, I think, of the celebration of Black ballerinas. So definitely pulling in, some blackness, some art, some culture into, obviously, the curation of hats. And our number 10 brand is definitely not for the faint of hats. You are going to love this brand. This is typically a men's brand, at least of what I've seen, but I can't wait to try it and just kind of soothe and soften the hat and really do a number with it as a woman in my own personal style.
It is the Dapper Renaissance.
Brims actually has wood brimmed fedoras. Oh my God, can you, like, you're gonna die. This is an amazing brand that I had to include when I was searching. So surprised that you could actually have like a hat with a wood brim. I was like, how did they, Anyway, similar in cost to some of the other brands that I have mentioned earlier in this video, runs about a couple of $100s, gives you some ready to wear options, but also does offer some customization. So your wood brim can be like a one of one or a one of few, and that is top tier when you're getting into hats and really, you know, want to rock the hat game. Y'all, this is like my first season of truly understanding what fedoras and hats can do for me, and I'm really playing with my style, and I hope that y'all are enjoying some of the fits that I share out there. But certainly, like, I can't wait for years and years and years to come, much like this hat that I'm wearing, to age really well into who I am and how I present myself through my clothing. I really hope that you all have enjoyed this video and that you found some value in finding a couple of hat makers that you're interested in trying out. If you did, then you know what to do. Go ahead and comment down below and tell me your favorite hat maker that I've introduced you to today, or if you've already shopped one of these brands, share what you've gotten and what you might recommend down in the comments. If you're completely new to the hat game, then I definitely recommend you tag me when you shop any one of these brands. I wanted to be sure to share this ahead of Black Friday because many of these hat makers are going to be offering Black Friday sales and deals, and because a lot of them are small and Black owned brands, I definitely didn't want to, you know, miss the opportunity to share with you a chance to support as well as get a little money off, a little disc-easy, a little discount on what you're able to find. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll meet you down in the comments below so we can talk about some of the things that I've shown you today, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.